My name is Elle, and after 37 years, I have deconstructed my faith and left Christianity. I posted about this the other day and I got a lot of comments of support, so thank you so much for those. But I also got comments from Christians asking, after all these years of experiencing God, how could I give up my faith? And I wanted to answer that today. I grew up in the church. I was raised evangelical, but I've also worked in a Presbyterian church for the last 2 years, and I've also worked in a non-denominational church. All that to say is I feel like I've had some experience. Over this past year, I've spent a lot of time researching and educating myself, going back to school, and from that, I've learned some really interesting things. Okay. Before deconstructing, I would have sworn to you that I've experienced extremely spiritual moments with God. And I'm not discounting anyone who's had a spiritual experience. But what neuroscience tells us is that the human brain is fully capable of generating experiences that feel transcendent, that feel sacred, meaningful, spiritual. And with knowing that I can't be 100% sure that those spiritual experiences came from an outside source and I am capable of creating those experiences, I have to look to other things to then justify a belief in God. I'm not claiming to know for sure there isn't a God or that there is, but what I'm saying is there's not enough evidence to show me or for me to justify believing in a metaphysical God. This truly only answers the question of how could I have had faith and how could I have experienced God and then leave faith. There's a much bigger conversation for me that has to deal with science and philosophy for reasons that I don't believe anymore.